Please, who is the last person on the line?
Touch my bucket. We will fight here today. Auntie, now my turn. I came here before you. I need to cook before night. How dare you shift my bucket? How dare you? Dey craze. Who the hell are you? Person go die for here today. This well will soon dry. If you waste time arguing, nobody will get water.
But nobody expected that this same well, where people fight every day, would also become the place where a marriage journey would begin. This story happened many years ago in Oluwo, a quiet area in Abeokuta in Ogun State, Nigeria. At that time, life in Oluwo was not easy. There was no steady electricity, most nights were dark, and the biggest problem of all was water. The houses there did not have tap water. The only way people got water was through wells. But even the wells did not always have water. Some wells would go dry when there had been no rain for some time. Only a few houses had wells that still held water. Because of that, people from many streets would walk long distances just to fetch water. Sometimes, you would see women and students walking with yellow jerry cans and buckets very early in the morning. And the worst part? You could stand in line for 2 hours and still go home with nothing. The girl from Mapoli. One of the people who suffered this problem was a young lady named Tola. She was a student at Mashoda Biola Polytechnic, which most people simply called Mapoli. Her department was not far from Oluwo, so she rented a small room there. The room was cheap, but cheap rooms came with problems. No electricity and no water. Every evening after school, Tola would carry her buckets and start walking. Sometimes she would walk for almost 20 minutes before reaching a well that still held water. And even after walking that far, she still had to join a long queue. The day everything happened. One hot afternoon, after lectures had finished, Tola carried 2 empty buckets and walked to a compound where people said there was still water in the well. When she arrived, the place was already crowded. Women, students, children, everybody was waiting. The well was deep and the water inside was very small, which meant only 1 bucket could be fetched at a time. That was why people were fighting earlier. Everyone was tired. Everyone was angry. Tola quietly placed her bucket at the back of the line. She did not like arguments, so she just stood there, wiping sweat from her face. That was when she heard the calm voice behind her. "Please, who is the last person on the line?" She turned. A tall young man was standing there with a plastic container. He looked new to the area. Tola answered, "It's me." He smiled. "Then I will stand behind you." A small conversation. They waited there for a long time. The sun was slowly going down. To pass time, the young man spoke again. "Do you live around here?" Tola nodded. "Yes." "Student?" "Yes, Mapoli." The man laughed softly. "Ha, I guessed." "Why?" "Because most of the people suffering for water here are students." They both laughed. Then he introduced himself. "My name is Kunle." Tola. That was how their conversation started. Very simple, very normal, nothing special. After almost 1 hour, it finally became Tola's turn to fetch water. But the well was deep and the rope was rough. She struggled to pull the bucket up. Her hands were already hurting. Kole noticed. Without saying much, he stepped forward. "Let me help you." Before she could argue, he pulled the rope easily and lifted the bucket. Water splashed a little on the ground. Tola filled her first bucket, then the second one. When she finished, she was breathing heavily. Kule smiled. "You carry 2 buckets. That means your room is far." very far. Let me help you carry one. Tola refused immediately. No, it's fine. But Kole insisted. Just show me the road. The walk home. They walked slowly through the narrow, dusty street. The sky was already getting dark. In Oluwo, darkness came quickly because there was almost no electricity. Street lights were rare. People used lanterns or small generators. As they walked, they kept talking. School, life in Abeokuta, how hard it was to survive as a student. Kule told her he was not a student. He had just started working in Abeokuta and was staying with a friend for the meantime. When they reached Tola's compound, he dropped the bucket. "Thank you," she said. "No problem." He started walking away. Then he turned back. "Tomorrow, you will still come to the well?" Tola laughed. "Of course, I need water to survive. Then maybe I will see you again." The strange routine. And he did. The next evening, Kole was already standing near the well, the same quiet smile on his face. From that day, something interesting started happening. Almost every evening, they met at the well. Sometimes they talked while waiting in line. Sometimes Kole helped her pull water. Sometimes he helped carry one bucket home. People in the compound started noticing. One old woman even joked one day, "This well is now a dating center." Everybody laughed. Tola felt shy, but deep down, she liked talking to him. The night that changed things. One night, something unexpected happened. Tola went to the well later than usual. The place was already dark. Only the moon gave a little light. She noticed something strange. The well area was empty. No buckets, no voices. That was unusual. Then suddenly, she heard someone call her name. "Tola." She turned quickly. It was Kule, standing beside the well. She sighed with relief. "I thought nobody was here today." Kule looked serious. "People said the well almost dried this evening." Her heart dropped. "No water?" Kule pointed inside the well. "There is small water left, but you have to be careful." He helped her pull the bucket slowly. That night, the water was very little, but somehow, she still managed to fill her 2 buckets. As she turned to leave, Kole said something she did not expect. "Tola, can I tell you something?" She stopped. "What is it?" Kule took a deep breath. "This may sound strange, but the first day I saw you at this well, I felt like I had known you before." Tola laughed nervously. "That is strange." Kule continued. "I know life is hard now, but someday I want to build a better life." Then he looked straight at her. "And I would like you to be part of it." Tola did not know what to say. Everything had started with a fight at a well, and now this man was standing in front of her talking about the future. What happened later? Life continued. Tola finished her studies at Mapoli. Kole's work improved. Their friendship grew stronger. Years later, that same well where women once fought over water became a story they told during their wedding celebration. People laughed when they heard it, but Tola always says something interesting when she remembers those days. She says, "If there was water in every house that time, maybe I would never have walked to that well. And if she had never walked to that well, she might never have met the man who later became her husband." Ending line for suspensive reflection. Sometimes, the places that bring us the most stress in life are also the places where something good quietly begins. And for Tola, that place was simply a deep well in Oluwo.